Studying with Paximus. I hope you're having a great day so far. It's really great to have you here, and hey, I gotta be honest, this morning felt really good. It felt awesome to be productive and be able to get some stuff done. I hope you were able to get some stuff done. Thank you again for joining me early in the morning. Well, I call it early in the morning because I'm a night owl. And I realized something. Staying up until 5 o'clock is a no-no for me. I can't do it any longer. I just can't. So that's pretty much the reason why when I woke up, I was like, groggy. And I probably still look really exhausted and tired. But I got a lot done. So, again, for those of you who are catching this for the very first time, my name is Paximus. I do this segment called Meanwhile Studying with Paximus. The goal is really simple. We come together at 4:50 p.m. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and we do one task for 25 minutes, and then we take a break for 5 minutes, and then 25 minutes again, and we do that for 2 hours. And during the breaks, I usually have a chance to talk with you in the comments or in the chat section. But this week is a little different. The reason why it's different is because I have to catch up on quite a bit of work. I'm doing a Master Thesis right now. For those who don't know, for those who do, you already know this story. But I have like 4 weeks to get a Master Thesis done. I'm already done with chapter 1, 2, and 3, but now I have 4 and 5 to go. And it's not getting easier. It's getting harder. And it, as well as it should, to be honest, because I got to do what I like to call pencil sharpening. Something that's good needs to be a little bit better. So let me know if you're in the house. Send me some comments. Let me know where you're from, where you're at. And I'd love to just be in community with you. Earlier today, we were talking about a contest that I am putting together. And I am going to make a video to kind of officially announce the contest. Hopefully you guys are subscribed to my channel. If you haven't done so already, I would really love your support. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell. That's actually really important because then you get updates from me. Anytime I, upload anything, you're the first to know. And so I'd like to always just be connected with you guys. So the goal here is simple for this week. We are doing the Pomodoro technique. We are studying for 45 minutes this week, not 25. Before we were doing 25. We're switching it up this week just to kind of try it out. So we're doing 45 minutes of uninterrupted study time or focused or productivity time for you, or it could be unwinding, because some people actually like this to, read a book or to just mellow out, veg out. You could be playing video games. You could be doing a craft or something with the kids, or having dinner with the family, or whatever it is that you're doing, and then having the music in the background, because I do play music. The music that I play is from epidemicsound.com. If you're not aware of that website, you should probably check it out. I think I have a link in the description below. By the way, it's not sponsored by epidemicsound.com. I just happen to like their stuff. So thank you again for checking this out, whether you're in the chat now or if this is what we like to call hashtag team replay, you checking this out later on after the live stream, whichever it ends up being. Thank you so much for being here. And we're going to go ahead and get into 45 minutes of uninterrupted study time. Now, just before we do that, I did offer a couple of suggestions. The one suggestion was to play music, to play pop music, but that didn't seem to go down very well earlier this morning. So I stuck with it was kind of my own mix of music that I first started out with on this live stream that we ended up kind of playing or kept playing. And I thought I'd like to kind of switch it up musically this week, and I'll look on the comments throughout the time that we're doing this just to kind of get your feedback, because I really would love your suggestions, your input of what kind of music you would prefer on this channel. I've been a professional musician for quite a few years, and I I have a pretty eclectic taste in music. So lately, I've been kind of getting into country music, but not that much, not enough to the point where I'm saying I like country music. But it's like pop country. For those of you who are country fans, I apologize. I apologize because this is just my introduction to country music, and I'm listening to I think an artist called Maren Morris, who I think is fantastic. So I've been listening to her stuff, Blake Shelton because of the voice, and just things like that. Um, so I've kind of gravitated towards that area. But also, I have a genre that I'd like to play for our night session today. It's not too many songs. I think what I'm going to do is interweave a jazz sound with kind of the usual stuff that we do on this channel. So it's going to be a little bit of a mixture, and hopefully it allows you to stay productive and on task, or just to simply unwind. But I would really love it if you could just hit me up on the comments or in the chat section. Let me know that you're here. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you like this music, if you want me to even change it up or anything like that. I'd be more than happy to kind of look for some new music. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and cue up some of the music. Oh, hey, Eric. How's it going? That mix sounds great. Good. I am I'm hoping that it is a good mix, because I do like the old stuff that I was playing, but also I kind of want to see, if we can put some maybe jazz for tonight. Let's see how that goes. And if you guys are starting to get tired of it, just hit me up on the chat. Let me know. I'd be more than willing to kind of look around for some other, tunes or genre. Rhino Dog is in the house. Hey, how's it going? I'm so glad you're here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And we will go into more details about the contest that I was mentioning earlier today. If you didn't catch it, there is a contest that I am actually going to put together on video and then kind of just share it with you guys, but it's like, how do I put it, it's like 4 contests really that we're going for, but one of the first one is kind of like in the immediate future is one that I'm gonna kind of explain to you at the break. Not now, but at the break. So stay tuned for that. I'd love for you to just hang out, invite your friends, invite your family to this live stream so that they can be part of it and hang out with you and me. And that way we can continue building this community. Again, thank you so much for being here. And let me know in the comments how you're doing. What's going on with you guys, what's new. Remember, this platform that we have, it is to kind of study and to work and stay productive, but at the end of the day I really want to connect with you. I want to make sure that I'm also serving you in the best way possible with what this live stream is. So hopefully you find this time beneficial and helpful. All right, we're going to go into 45 minutes of uninterrupted music and study sesh. Thank you so much for being here on Meanwhile Studying with Paximus. How'd you guys like that study sesh? Hopefully you guys were enjoying the music. I know I am. Let me go to the comments because I was looking at the comments just to make sure I wasn't missing anybody's comment about the music and stuff like that, because before I had mentioned to try to kind of pick a genre that we kind of want to vibe with for today, and maybe even this week. It seems like I kind of went in between a little bit of jazz, like modern jazz, smooth jazz, traditional jazz, and then I kind of reverted back to our old playlist from last week. It's not old, really. It was last week. So I'm gonna look here in the comments real quick. Let's see. To see who's here, how I can kind of keep up. I do know that April's here. I saw April earlier. I thought I did. Rhino Dog's here. Eric's here. Solar Gravity. Aaron's here. Hey, Archer's here. That's awesome. What is that? Space Ghost? Is that an inside thing? Because I'm not sure what that is. Sweet. I'm glad that the music, that you're enjoying the music, guys. That's good. I'm glad. Oh, what's up, everyone? Hey, Archer's in the house. Huh. Bruh. Bruh. I don't remember Space Ghost. I just saw that pop up right now. Yeah, I don't remember Space Ghost. I don't even know what that is. It was just, I don't know. I'm sorry. Did I just fail? Did I just fail? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. You know, when everything in the world is going chaotic and crazy, we need to revert back to things that we know and love. You know? April, yes, I'm good. Just took a little break from the Daily Show the past 4 days or so. Hey, taking a break is actually a good thing. That's good. That's good. Gotta take breaks. If anything, that's what we're learning. Part of this segment of Meanwhile Studying with Paximus is the Pomodoro technique. Literally, statistically speaking, from what I gathered in my research, a person can't focus on a single task for more than 45 minutes and retain enough of the information that was in that 45 minutes. That's a new study that came out. I can't remember where I found it. It was, I believe, Stanford, but I'd have to go back to my source. Sorry. I have to reconfirm that later. Okay, you guys are probably gonna hate me, but I have not seen Umbrella Academy yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Smash that like button. Yes, exactly. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and spending some of your afternoon or night, evening with me. And I really hope that this is beneficial for you, helpful for you, that you're able to unwind a little bit by listening to the music and or maybe, focusing on a single task, whether it's editing film or photos or hanging with your family, or you're just in your room reading a book or something like that, that this is a place where you feel connected with everyone else, that this is whether it's a small community or a big one later on, it doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, I want to be able to connect with who you are and get to know who you are. And so I encourage you guys to reach out to me through the chat so I get to know a little bit more about you guys. And again, thank you for being here. Thanks. Let's see. Bro, how do I make those anime? Oh, yeah. So yeah, I'll hit you up on Insta, what I like to call Instapacks. I'll hit you up on Instapacks, and kind of like what the GoPro, like I told you how to connect that and everything like that. I'll give you some other pointers for those of you who are joining for the first time. So the animations that I have up there, it's really just third-party plugins. I mean, I focus heavily on that stuff because if I could design it myself, which I can, but it just takes too long, and I don't have that kind of time because I'm working on a master thesis and so on and so forth. So my preference is to actually look for third-party plugins through Final Cut Pro. Some are Pixel Film Studios. That's another resource that I think you guys need to check out for using for film editing. I highly recommend it. I will say this, when they first started out as a company, they weren't really, in my opinion, that great with customer service. It was a little bit difficult, but I think they've gotten better on their training videos. And so I've been using, let's see, Pixel Film Studios I've been using for the last 3 years? 3 years. Yeah, something like that. So that's just, but I can explain more to you later. Hey Archer. And let's see, just finishing next podcast episode and blog for it, and adding some new things to the website. Awesome. Cool, Rhino Dog. That's cool, man. Yes, April. Yes. Definitely recharge and re-energize. We all need it. We all do. Yep. Mm-hmm. Preach. Cool. Great music. Love smooth jazz. Nice. That's good. Yeah. Sorry. Don't remember Space Ghost. I know. Old school cartoon. Oh. You know what? Maybe if I saw it, maybe I would remember. But I don't remember it by name. That's for sure. It sounds familiar, but I just don't. I'm sorry. I don't. Might be in and out until the next break. Getting my son to bed. Talk more shortly. All good in the hood. Okay. So guys, for those of you who were here earlier in the morning, you kind of already heard me talk about a contest that I'm going to be running. I'd like to get your opinions and your suggestions because, quite frankly, I don't know how to run contests. That's not my gift. It's not something that's not my forte. I will say this, though. When I was 18 years old, I started my own concert promotional company. Why does this sound like story time with Pat Flynn right now? I did not plan that, and it just went like that. Thank you, Pat Flynn and the Income Stream horror fam. Thank you, guys. So I don't know how to plan contests, so I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to your input. But I even wrote it down somewhere. If I can get to my notes. Let's see. I'll get there eventually. I'm sorry. Well, essentially, the contest is it started off with an idea that I had. I had a couple of friends of mine. This is before I got on the income stream and got to meet you guys. And for those who aren't aware of that, Income Stream with Pat Flynn is a live stream that he's been doing for quite some time. And I've been able and fortunate enough to meet some really great people there who are part of the chat right now. So I had a couple people reach out to me and ask me, how did I go from 0 subscribers on YouTube to 100 literally overnight. And that I wanted to kind of share with you guys in case that's something that you might be interested in. But that's essentially how we got into the idea of contest, because I really do value the support and the likes and the subscription and the likes and everything like that. I truly appreciate it. So I wanted to do a contest and then give out a prize for each contest up until we hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel. So the way I did it for my channel specifically was going from 0 to 100. All I did was reach out to friends and family. I personalized a text message and I put mine or their name in the text message, and I responded to them literally all day. I just said, hey, thank you so much for just who you are, because this is a genuine thing. I wanted to reach out to them and say thank you for who you are and how amazing you have been in my life. And I just wanted to let you know what's up with me and new things that I'm doing. I'm starting this YouTube, YouTube channel, and I would really love your support, because really what I'm trying to accomplish is a way for people to access my material and access kind of the platform that I'm setting up in an easily or in an easy fashion. But in order to do that, I need the custom URL. Otherwise, it's this like long, numbers and letters and stuff like that. So I said, if I get to 100, people will be directed to my channel easily. And it would be like youtube.com/Paximus Enterprises, something like that. And literally, I just talked with everybody throughout the whole day, sending them text messages saying, hey, it would really be awesome if you could subscribe to my channel. That way I can further resource more people and people would be aware of this channel. And that's how I went from 0 to 100. And this is the way that you build authentic relationships with people as well. You personalize it, you connect with them, and definitely kind of a little bit, I mean, we all can agree that a lot of this information probably comes mainly from Pat Flynn because of his humble nature and just who he is and how much he likes to serve others. That I'm very much the same way, because at the end of the day, the subscriptions and stuff like that don't matter as much as the connectedness that I have with you. So I prefer that. So the contest, I'm getting along a bit long-winded, so I apologize, guys. But the contest is first at 250 subscribers. I will be giving out a prize, and then we'll have another contest. Right after 250, it'll be 500, and then another prize. 850, another prize, and then finally 1,000 subscribers, and I would give away a bigger prize. So we're kind of building up. And I told the people that were part of the chat earlier today, I said, just hang with me for a second. I know what I'm about to ask is not doable. It's not doable. Like I realize that. Because if anything, with the content creators who are here, they would probably want to do that for themselves. So in my head, I thought, well, to go from 0 to 100, why don't you just connect with family and friends and quickly ask them, hey, here's a link, just click on it, and if you like this guy, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But I would prefer that you take that information and use it for your channel first, so that goes for your, whether it's YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or Instapax. Use that so that you feel the support of your friends and family. And then on second thought, then say, you know what? And also I have this friend who, I think you would like his stuff because he does study time, where he plays music in the background and everything. And it's a good place to connect with other people and unwind or stay focused or stay, focused on productivity. So sorry, let me take that timer off. So does that make sense, guys? I don't know if I'm making any sense. Again, I'm open to input because I don't know how these contests work, but I'd love to try to do a contest to honor people who have been subscribing and who have been kind of like building this community with me. So I would love to do something in that way. See, I have the story time music playing in my head now. Yep. Oh man, I know. We can thank Pat Flynn for that. Perfect. So yeah, hey Archer, and I knew you would do that too because you have more subscribers to your channel, which is awesome, and kind of want to commend you for also taking a break, not in the sense of like stopping everything, but what I meant to say was I saw your video on Instapax. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep saying that. I saw your video on Instapax, and I love the fact that you're taking time to build your skills and to get better and to kind of refine what I like to call is pencil sharpening, right? You're already good, but you can do more. You can do better, you know, and that's a good way to connect with your audience. So, awesome. And you gave away a mug. So in my case, I was thinking about giving away. So I did tell the chat group earlier that first let's get to 200 subscribers. I think I'm at 192. Let's get to 200 subscribers, and then I'll tell you what prize you guys are going for. So in the details of this, what you need to do are a couple of things in order to qualify for the contest. You need to have a U.S. mailing address, which most of you do, I'm assuming. You do need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you need to like, comment, and share any video, one video from my channel. And it doesn't have to necessarily be like one of these Meanwhile Studying with Paximus. It could be Meanwhile Vlogging with Paximus, where I'm talking about like reopening schools, which is kind of a heavy subject, or the tech series that I just started, or the podcast that I have. Cher Kretz is actually on episode 7 of Meanwhile Back at the Lab with Paximus. So if you haven't seen that, I highly recommend checking that out because she is a great conversationalist. She's awesome. She's fantastic. And her experience of being a school counselor and professor, and yeah, she's just amazing. So I really, I'm super thankful that I had the chance to connect with her through the income stream. That was at 150. Yeah. So here's the other thing. People were earlier in the chat, they were asking me, and even offline, they were asking, when am I going to start selling merch? And I'm like, I think I'm a little bit away from that. Maybe, hey Archer, I can hit you up about that because I don't know much about the merch game and when that's appropriate to start doing. And I mean, I don't have that. I don't know, that to me, it doesn't seem weird necessarily, but it's just I'm not gifted in that arena. So hopefully that makes sense. So I know I'm going a little crazy here with the details because I don't have everything written down as I thought I did, or I think I did, but let me check. I know I wrote it down somewhere. Well, meanwhile, the music's playing. It's actually pretty soothing. Oh, here it is. Okay. So to enter the contest, you need to enter by subscribing to my YouTube channel, liking, commenting, and sharing one video that you would like, and then the last thing would be to subscribe to my email list on my website at PaximusEnterprises.com, and that qualifies you for the once we hit 250 subscriptions on my channel, then I will announce a winner, and then after that contest I want to go towards 500 and so on and so forth. and just kind of see where it goes. Does that make sense, guys? I hope it makes sense, because I'm not explaining it very well, and I apologize. I'm a better writer than I am communicator like this. Coffee does help, though. Okay. Let me know in the comments if it makes sense. If not, I'll try and clarify it. I will make a video with these details involved. I mean, that should be out probably tomorrow morning. I'll make a quick video for it and put it on my YouTube channel. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to do another 45 minutes, because this is our second sesh of 45 minutes of uninterrupted music and studying. If you guys are not aware of what I'm doing, I'm working on a Master Thesis, which is kind of kicking my butt. So right now what I'm doing is I'm doing a homework questionnaire and for students, and then I'm doing a parent questionnaire for parents about the issue of homework and their thoughts on homework. So every now and then I'll look at the camera and just kind of like put something up so that you guys can see what I'm working on. And if you have any suggestions or ideas about the questionnaire, like what kind of questions I can ask parents or kids for that matter, I'm open to that as well. So, okay. Let me get the countdown. All right, guys. So this is our second sesh of Meanwhile Studying with Paximus, and here we go. Hey, everybody. Sorry, I was so in the zone that I didn't realize it was break time. And this is our 15-minute break, really. But and then, technically speaking, we should be ending. But if you guys are in the chat and want to chat away, I'm totally open to that. I mentioned earlier in the live stream that or last week and this morning that I may do like 3-hour sesh or 4-hour sesh because I have a lot to do. I have to catch up on a lot of stuff. So that's what it is, Have a great evening, everyone, and catch you guys tomorrow morning. Cool. I'm assuming he's talking about the income stream, which I will be on tomorrow morning on here at 9:50 again, because I got to catch up on, homework. Yeah, 45. I mean, so that's actually what I was gonna ask for whoever's left in the cabin. I was wondering, do you guys prefer 25-minute intervals and then 5-minute breaks? Or do you prefer 45-minute sessions and then 15-minute breaks? I kind of like the 45-15 just because during the 15-minute breaks, we have a chance to really chat and talk a little bit. Although I will admit I probably should get better at getting on the comments and, not talking as much probably because I do ramble quite a bit. But then again, the 25 minutes, I think that's good for another group of people who just need to take, short breaks after 25 minutes because 25 minutes is all that they can do. So if you guys want to keep going with 45 minutes and 15-minute, breaks after this week, I guess that's something that we can all kind of either agree or disagree on and just see who likes it, who doesn't. It seems like the music is a fit, so we're doing great with the music so far. I think Jess Sampson requested earlier today not to play like pop music, so because I did mention that with the pop music there's vocals to it, so that could be a hit or miss, because I know that when it comes to vocals I tend to have to like focus on it, and when it's just instrumental I'm not as bad though. I was super productive just now. Nice. I lost track of time. That's good. I mean, that you probably got a lot of work done, and if you're still like wanting to work, that's good, because it's supposed to motivate you to keep working and doing what you need to do. See you, Rhino Dog. He might have left the building quite early. I just didn't catch it in time. So anyways, that is the end of our session. But I did want to hit you up, Hey Archer, about the merch thing, because I had a lot of people ask me just in the last week. When I say a lot, I literally mean, like, to me, it's a lot. 20 people ask, 20 or 22, something like that, ask almost on the same day. I think it was Friday. They said, "Hey, why don't you sell merch?" And I'm like, I don't know how to respond to that. To be honest, I don't know what that means, because I'd love to do. I mean, that's actually been something that I've always wanted to do, but I just don't know how to go about it. And I don't know when is the appropriate time to do that, because I don't want to just buy merch and then have it laying around somewhere and nobody buys it because they don't know who I am, like, or they don't know what I do, and it would be so awkward. So, but yeah. Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, I would love the help. I really would. I mean, and I appreciate you offering to help. That is huge. I appreciate that. Yeah, 20. No joke. It's 20 or 21, 22, something like that. People on Friday, because I did the I was about to say the income stream. I did the the live stream all week on mornings and afternoons. And then just, I think throughout that time, different people were coming in and out. And then on Friday, two of my closest friends, one who lives in California and then another one who lives in upstate New York, pretty much my best friends. And then one more friend who hasn't yet shown up yet, but they were asking like, hey, do you plan on selling merch? Because it would be kind of cool if you did. And, you know, I could see you selling t-shirts and mugs and, you know, because of your theme of what you're doing, you know, it would be, you know, like coffee mugs or something. For me personally, I would love to do that. I'd love to sell coffee mugs. I would love to sell sweaters, t-shirts and stuff like that. And even like pajamas, you know what I mean? Like that'd be fun. I just, you know, I don't know what that looks like, to be honest. And then, but I will say the contest has something to do with a giveaway. So if I reach 250 subscribers, which hopefully shouldn't take too long because I believe I have 192 subscribers now. So when I get to 200, I will reveal what everybody's basically entering the contest for. So, and then I'm going to make a small video to explain the details because I know I did a really terrible job earlier. And it probably just it's all jumbled because you know, I'm brainstorming still. I don't know how to approach contests very well. All I know is I'm a good concert promoter. Like that was a gift that I had, and you know, I stopped that a long time ago. But that's all I know that would be somewhat close to that. Oh, cool, Aaron, you're here. Of course you're here. Like. I knew you were here. Why didn't I think you were here? You said you were here. You're at 193 on my count. Oh, really? Really? That's cool. That's 2 since the morning stream alone. For me, that's a big deal. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, that's 2 people, and I love that because 2 more people connect with whatever we're doing. Hopefully, I mean that's the hope. That they're connecting and enjoy what we're all about. So I keep saying we because I consider this like our community, like it's building. And I love the fact that we get to do this and hang out and listen to music and, you know, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, so Space Ghost. Sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, he left for. That's right. I remember now, Aaron. You went to go put your son to bed. I believe it was your son you mentioned. Yeah. He went to put the boy to bed. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. Just making sure. What did you do on 8-2? You had a spike in subs. Really? I don't know. What did I do? Where'd you see that? I'm still getting used to the whole YouTube experience still. I know where to act. I dig in really well, but you know, I've also tried to just put out content more as best as possible, but I don't know how to access certain like stats. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's through vidIQ or something like that, because I do have a. So maybe you saw it there. Oh no, I recently did a thing called Tube Buddy. So maybe you saw it through there. What did I do? I mean, I have no idea actually. It's just Aaron and I use TubeBuddy. Yeah. Oh. Creeping on my analytics. I kind of like it though. Like you guys are nerding out about their analytics, and I kind of do the same thing. So It's kind of funny. I don't remember a ton of Space Ghost. More of when he was the between cartoons and would announce the next one. Yeah, I mean, if I saw maybe a picture of Space Ghost or something like that, then maybe, it would come back to me. But I don't remember Space Ghost too much. Or if anything, I don't remember. Aaron and I use TubeBuddy. Yeah, so you guys pay for it. Gotcha. Yeah, I use vidIQ first, and then I think this week, well, maybe it was this week where let me check. Because this week I got TubeBuddy, but I didn't pay for it. I just got the free light version or whatever it's called. Looks like that was around the time you did your vlog. Oh, maybe. Okay, now I'm curious. I need to kind of know now. Because if that's the case, maybe I just gotta put out more content like that. I don't know. Don't worry. This is not going anywhere. We're still doing this. Oh, there it is. So what was it? August 2nd? Or wait, when was it? No, August 2nd, I had 21 where subscribers. Oh. 14? Dang, Gina. That's crazy. I used to say that a lot when I was a teenager, so sorry. And Aaron just said, you also had a really good viewership on your iMovie tutorial. Oh, okay. So I hope that those are doing well and that people are enjoying those tutorials and videos. That's really great. What did I do though? I don't know. August 2nd. So I guess Aaron's right. When the vlog came out. Oh, I just remembered. So on Instagram, this whole thing of the teacher loop, connecting with more educators, started to happen as teachers are starting to go back to the classroom, or online. So I reached out to educators. I just introduced myself, said hi, followed them, and requested them. And then I also put in my link for if they requested me back, I would put in my link afterwards, because I didn't want to just put in my link and not follow them. You know what I mean? I want to build connections. So and then I just put in my link, and I think that day is how I got the 14 subscribers. I was literally on Instagram, just, and I think I went from 160 followers to 420 in 2 days or 3 days, something like that. So all your videos do awesome. Your vlogs and tutorials are pretty steady. Plus your views from the streams are very nice. Well, I think if anything, the streams are proving to really skyrocket compared to the other ones. Because of the viewership, because of you guys hanging out, listening to the music and being part of this content and everything like that. So, yeah. Oh, what just happened? What? Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Someone was knocking at my door. Don't know why, but they're not there. So, okay. Where are we? Oh, sorry. Bad camera angle. I know. Maybe those videos do more of since you like it. I don't listen to my own advice. Bruh, I still haven't figured out my own formula, haha, but we will help each other find our strengths. Yeah, I think this is actually kind of nice that we have this so that we can kind of help each other build up. So this is kind of nice. Thanks again, guys, just for hanging out, being part of this, and for promoting also. Like, you guys have been amazing in the last couple of weeks. You've put my name out there through your channels on Instagram and just talking about my stuff. So I really owe you guys a huge amount of thanks for that. I appreciate it very much. So thank you guys. Yeah, but I will hit you up, hey Archer, because I need to know a little bit about the whole merch stuff. That would be cool. But I don't know the first thing about merch. I only know that when I was part of a band, like years ago, I was part of different bands. We sold merch all the time, but I never took care of that kind of stuff. So I was the drummer. I would always focus on drumming. So, how are you guys doing? I know it's probably late for you guys. Let's see, 7:22, 8, 9, 10. So 10:22 for you guys. You're on the East Coast. Well, Aaron, you're in Florida, and hey, Archer, you're where? I forget. Remind me. I forget. Break time. Went really long. Okay. Just so that you guys are aware, I am going to be back tomorrow morning at 9:50. So feel free to hang out then. But I will be back at the normal time, like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays as usual. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so I will be there 9:50 in the morning on live stream, and then 4:50 p.m. live stream. So thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know. Did the contest thing make sense when I was explaining? Because I don't think it made sense to myself. Like, parts of it made sense, and then other parts I went off on tangents. So I'll clear that up in the video. Hopefully, I need to make that video. I'll probably make the video after this, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Okay, so it made sense, but the delivery needs to be a little bit tighter in the video. So I'll make it, like, I'll do the cuts and everything that I need to. So once I get to like 200 subscribers, I'll let everybody know like what everybody's basically entering the contest for. But it's essentially like four things that you got to do. You got to subscribe to my channel. You got to like, comment, and share one of my videos. You need to subscribe to my email on my website, www.paximusenterprises.com. And then follow me on just one of my social platforms, which it could be Instagram or Instapax in this case, Twitter, Facebook, or you can follow me on my podcast on Apple Podcasts, Apple iTunes, whatever, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google, all that stuff. And then they're also releasing one for Amazon. So mine's going to be part of Amazon at some point soon. So that should be fun. It made sense to you? Okay, good. I'm sure more explanation won't hurt. Awesome giveaway announcement. Mine wasn't so great. Still trying to hit my number. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so I'll connect with you guys like through maybe Instagram or something like that. Just to kind of pick your brain a little bit. But again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys being here. I hope to see you later in this week, if not tomorrow, sometime, this week. And yeah, that was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much. It was great to see. Let's see, Shadow Beast was part of the stream. I forget who else. April was here. Rhino Dog was here. I believe Solar Gravity was here. Aaron, Hey Archer, thank you guys so much for making this a lot of fun and productive and great. So until next time on Meanwhile Back Studying with Paximus, I will see you later. And remember, be kind and rewind. See you later.